أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Good evening. We would like to welcome you all to this solemn occasion to pray for the soul of dear Kanaksi Khimji, Kanak Bhai, who left for his heavenly abode on 18th February. Myself, Vaishali Jasrani, and I'm a part of Oman Women's Cricket team. Today, I'm representing my father, Mr. Madhu C. Jasrani, Secretary of Oman Cricket, in his heartfelt tribute. Although my father and Kanak Bhai were relatives, their bonding went beyond family. They connected on cricket, their greatest passion. Their fondness for the game saw them build the sport in Oman right from the grassroots level, with the dream of seeing Oman being represented at the highest level ICC tournaments. They knew that to fulfill this vision, they would need to build cricket infrastructure in Oman brick by brick. What began in Oman back in the late 1970s, the cricket game, Papa and Kanak Bhai played on muddy, pebbled grounds, has today transformed into lush green outfield with international facility. This year, Oman Cricket venue is ICC approved to host test match, which are at par with some of the best in the world. This news delighted Papa and Kanak Bhai. In 1979, Kanak Bhai formed Oman Cricket Association. He also encouraged my father to join Oman Cricket Administrative in 1982. Together, they built a solid platform for cricket in Oman, which would lay the foundation for Oman Cricket as we know it today. In the year 1984, Kanak Bhai sponsored and hosted an invitation match between India 11 versus England 11. For the first time, local followers saw cricket legends playing. The same year, in 1984, my father received an overnight phone call from Kanak Bhai, which saw him taking an overnight flight to Melbourne. As it turned out that Kanak Bhai wanted Papa to join him to Melbourne to watch the semi-finals of Benson and Hedges series, which was being played in Melbourne between India and Australia. This was the kind of mad passion he had for the game and the bond that both of them shared. To say that Kanak Bhai was passionate about the game would be an understatement. It was much more. It was a zeal, a driving force, equipped with undying persistence of vision to make it reality in Oman. Kanak Bhai was involved in every aspect of the game, right from local junior level boys, women's fixtures, to international matches at global venues. He used to literally breathe and live the game. Kanak Bhai had excellent relations with international cricketing legends like Sunil Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, Wasim Akram, Inzamam al-Haq, many of them who played India 11 versus Pakistan 11, another exhibition match in 1992 at the Vataya Stadium. Again, this was arranged by Kanak Bhai and my father. Moreover, they went to host another invitation match in 1994, whereby India 11 was led by Sandeep Patil versus Pakistan 11 led by Zahir Abbas. Kanak Bhai celebrated domestic cricket victories with the same enthusiasm that he hosted international cricketing legends at his own residence. He was also instrumental in foregoing strong bonds with other cricket-playing nations. With his passing, not only Oman, but world cricket has lost a silent and unassuming mentor, guide, and patron. Kanak Bhai leaves behind a void which can never be suffused. His legacy will continue to brighten our paths and will be an inspiration to administrators and cricketing alike in Oman and across the world. I would now like to invite various speakers to share their experience with Kanak Bhai.
I would like to start by sending my heartfelt condolences to the whole of the Khimji family. Kanak Bhai was like a father to all of us. I've had the esteemed pleasure of working under him for the last 21 years. To say he's an ambassador to cricket on the world stage is shortfall. He's done great achievements for Oman and has got us acknowledged in the international arena. The cricket fraternity has definitely lost one of its godfathers today. Kanak Bhai was like a father to all of us, a pillar to society, and a man that has managed to touch everyone in their heart, and it saddens us that we have lost such a great man today. His dreams, his vision, his entrust to the Oman Board Cricket shall prevail, and we promise to stay on track as he has shown us from the beginning. And I would just like to have a quick prayer for him, wherever you are, and may God bless your soul. Thank you.
Hello everybody. Everybody is knowing about Kanak Bhai. His passion and the love to the cricket. Today I'm going to show you the love of cricket, personal love, and personally what he has done to give the facility to the cricket lovers. And this is the example what he has done at his own farm, personal farm. These are two pitches. You can see there are two pitches. This is one stump. Beside this, there is another pitch. So these are two pitches specially laid down for national team to come practice all the way. They come from town to 75, 80 kilometers. Every day they used to come. Our CDO coach DULEEP MENDIS used to bring national team to do practice every day. They come in the afternoon. Night they leave. We have floodlights. You can see the floodlights. They get full facilities here. Lot of stars, Bollywood stars have come and played cricket in this ground. Like Amir Khan, Sunil Gavaskar, Rajbhai Rungapur. Everybody has visited this ground and everybody has played cricket here. So it's well known Kanak Bhai is loved to the all internationally as well as locally. And more than this, Kanak Bhai also laid a pitch in his old villa at Badrinath Caboose. He had a small lawn outside his villa and he wanted to build a pitch, astroturf pitch, full-fledged, 22 yards with a proper cage. He built a special pitch with cement pitch with the astroturf. Why? His dream, he wanted his grandson Chirayu to play cricket. And Chirayu was that time when he was young, he was very keen in cricket and he was following cricket. And this is really very proud that Oman national team was having a practice here and we achieved international level because of this facility, because of our boys' hard work, commitment. We did internationally very well, that everybody is known about the result. Let me say proudly, these two pitches were laid down by Ishaq, and these two pitches were inaugurated by His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq in 2009, and also we invited board members, we invited also a lot of family members, and I remember Kalpana Bhi came all the way and prepared a homemade food for His Majesty and he was very happy. And then we started our camp at Barka. And other story of Kanak Bhai, to start in 1984, Kanak Bhai with personal contribution, he hosted a big international tournament at the PDO ground on the cement. Dry ground with cement with a small pavilion. The Kanak Bhai invited the Indian World Cup champions team, except Kapil, the whole full team was in Oman, led by Sunil Gavaskar. And other team came from the England, was handled by Paul Elliott, and it was 1984 January, 27th January 1984. This tournament was hosted by personally and contribution by Kanak Bhai. And we have also the bats. You will see the bats with the autograph, respective teams photographs with the, you can see on the bat.
First and foremost, let me condole with Mrs. Kanak Khimji, Pankaj, Nilesh and their families for the great loss of Kanak Bhai. We are all feeling it. Kanak Bhai, the doctrine that you preached and the doctrine that you taught us in cricket was an entirely different one. The principles that you had on this noble game was different. I have never ever come across another human being of your nature. You were special. I can still remember during matches, you were seated next to me, and whenever there were decisions given by the umpire, and when the batsman a holding ground. You used to turn around and tell me, umpire's word is law, and that is it. You encourage even the outstation cricket, the grassroots level, even in places like Salala. Whenever there is a function, whenever there are occasions, you used to visit Salala and encourage them. When you visit us in Amarat, it is an inspiration. During matches, we like to see your face. That is an inspiration. You were a great leader who guided us to achieve such great heights in world cricket. It is all because of you. Thank you so much. Your dream came true, Kanak Bhai, when we got the green ground. But Lord Almighty had different plans and called you for eternal peace. Before we stage test match here in Amarat, that was your other dream. Kanak Bhai, very soon will be achieving that. And even though physically you are not present, we know spiritually that you are all with us and in our hearts. Thank you very much, Kanak Bhai. May your soul rest in peace.
I'm standing here in the pavilion of Oman's green grounds, and it means so much to someone like me who played cricket all his life. And the other thing that really mattered throughout this time is Kanak Bhai telling me 30 years ago, we'll have green grounds. And wow, in cricket parlance, you know, when you bat an innings, you only have one life. And he used his life to the absolute fullest, both with vision, with strategy, with capability, with endurance, and the innings that he played for Oman Cricket, for really the community, for bringing a new sport to a country that wasn't playing the game, has been just an awesome event to watch unfold in my own lifetime. 30 odd years ago, the Khimjis had a brilliant team. Taus also had a good team. We used to have sort of clashes at the top of the table, which were thrilling. In those days, we were playing on browns and cement wickets, and it kind of was everything to us. But he continued to maintain his dream, and look what has been delivered today. There's so much to be said about this sort of chanceless innings that he partook in, and he brought everyone around him inclusively into the process, gave everyone an opportunity to contribute, and ultimately we have not only green grounds, not only a sport that is truly beginning to get embedded, but we're also having the opportunity to take part on the world stage, and that is truly a phenomenal achievement of a life lived. You know, I think Oman and Oman Cricket has really lost a great champion. He took it all up front, and there must have been so much pressure for him throughout all of this. And when I look forward and I say that, you know, why am I here today? It's to condole the passing of a great man, yes, but also it's to celebrate an amazing life lived. I'm talking about cricket, but I also know that there's so many other areas in which Kanak Bhai contributed. I think I would like first to condole with Kalpana Bhan for her great loss. For her, it will be the deepest. To Pankaj, to Nilesh, to Ajit Bhai, and actually the whole Khimji family, and in fact, all of us who enjoy this sport, but beyond that, who would like to celebrate the life of a great man. I wish him eternal peace, and I would only say that there should be others that will now come and take this hard work and take it to another level, but always it should be in the memory of Kanak Khimji.
If I can just say a couple of words about our late chairman. I became involved in Oman Cricket a couple of years ago when I was invited to be an advisor to the board. And it very quickly became clear to me the contribution that Mr. Khimji had made to Oman Cricket through his enthusiasm, and I think more important than anything else is what I saw was what a true gentleman he was in every respect of that term. And he created a family atmosphere here, which I think reflected the family, his own family that he created, and it really did become and has become a true cricketing family down here. And the outcome we have here today, the Cricket Academy, is really almost second to none throughout the world. It's an amazing achievement, and so much of it has come from the passion and enthusiasm and kindness and respect both Mr. Khimji showing to everyone involved in cricket, from the VIPs who visited here, to spectators, to the players, to the ground staff, to absolutely everyone. I saw he showed them respect, and huge respect came back. So he is a huge loss to Oman Cricket, and he's a huge loss to Oman generally. And I pay him my highest respects, and may he rest in peace.
I'll start with this sentence. Kanak, you have left the world, but you have not left us. You are within our hearts. Cricket will be missing you. You struggled a lot and finally succeeded. This is how the journey started. I used to play for PDO, and Kanak at that time was Kanak, not Kanak Bhai. He used to play for his Muscat cricket team. And this was going on, and after a few years, 3-4 years, Skanska, the Swedish company, came and they started funding the cricket in Oman. For 3-4 years they were with us, and one day His Highness late Sayyid Abbas Al Said, God bless his soul, he agreed that we should have a cricket association. We were 7 people appointed as a founder of the cricket association. Now here he became our Bhai, Kanak Bhai, and we started the cricket with 50-50 overs matches. We had only one ground. Then the Ministry of Defence, again, with the efforts of Kanak Bhai, we managed to get. But life was very difficult. Matches, timetable was very difficult to maintain. But I think during that period, we used to have a lot of cricket. We used to have cricket team from India, cricket team from Pakistan, local teams. We had very good cricketers at that time. And within very short period, we were recognized by the Asian Cricket Council and the ICC. And to be very honest, this happened because of Mr. Kanaksi Khimji. Kanak cricket will live, your name will be always there. And I hope people will respect this history, what you did for cricket. Thank you very much.
It's such a sad occasion today to speak about Kanak Bhai. Cannot imagine he is not between us today. And my sincere condolences to all of us. We will miss him greatly, and especially OCC will also miss him forever. He is the founder member and president, and I have a lot of memories of Kanak Bhai, how he got involved with cricket and how he got me involved with cricket as a student in first year of college. So that was the first interaction with Kanak Bhai about cricket with me. Then as soon as I landed here, it was Friday, 10th January 1975, and when I landed, I came to know that they are at the cricket ground, PDO. And I was straight away taken to cricket ground to see the matches, and next match I was playing on next Friday. And that was the beginning of knowing Kanak Bhai as a cricket lover. Of course, he is my uncle, but as a cricket lover, I came to know more about him later on. Then always interaction with His Highness Sayyid Abbas and how he got involved, him for establishing Oman Cricket Club. And we were all involved with, from all the communities, he involved everybody and really took everybody with them. And that's the way he had a vision to develop cricket in Oman, which we can see now, today. And always had a great chance to, interact and enjoy involvement with him for any cricket activity. So then he had a vision to call international cricket team, like Indian team versus England team. And what a challenge he took. There was no stadium, no facilities for anybody to see matches in a big crowd, and he took the challenge, and he established a big stadium for sitting arrangements at PDO ground. That was the first international match played here, arranged by Kanak Bhai and Khimji Ramdas company. And then after, it's a history, how many matches he arranged and what he has done for cricket. So we'll really miss him as a cricket lover, as a founder, as a president, and of course we'll miss him for everything as a father figure for all of us. Thank you very much.
I have great association with Kanak Bhai, probably 1973 and 1974. We started first tournament of Oman with the name of Swedish company, Skanska Cement Utrecht. That was the point where we all joined hand. And I enjoyed the best support of Kanak Bhai always for cricket and other than cricket as well. When I printed the first souvenir of cricket in Oman with the name of Skanska Cup, I remember because of his attitude to cricket and his support to cricket, always available with me, I had written a page after putting his photograph, beautiful photograph. I had written, Kanak Bhai, the future backbone of Oman cricket. And we all know that he has proved it. He has done everything. I don't believe that he has left, but he has done everything to cricket. Green ground, test status achievement, and one day international, and the facilities, the latest facilities in the cricket he has got into Oman. And I'm sure future teams of Oman and Omanis will enjoy what he has left behind. I have
great memories of Kanak Bhai. He was available for me for cricket 24 hours. I'm proud of it that I was moving along with Kanak Bhai, and he was very supportive for everything other than cricket as well. He is resting in peace. I request all the cricket fraternity that they come forward whenever it is needed to support Oman cricket. Future is there for cricket. Thank you all. So nice of you.
I'm more than honored to be here to say a few words about Mr. Kanaksi Khimji. When someone you love becomes a memory, that memory becomes a treasure. Kanak Bhai is a rare treasure for me and my family. We have spent a lot of lovely, memorable days together watching cricket and supporting Oman team, be it in Dharamshala, Uganda, Namibia, Ireland, Scotland, or Bangladesh. Kanak Bhai was so passionate about the game that after every over he used to calculate the run rates and announce it to our supporters camp. Whenever Oman won, he was sure to call us asking us to join for a dinner with the team. Kanak Bhai was a very simple, humble, loving and down-to-earth person who treated everyone with respect and was always a wonderful host too. Never once did he let us know that he was a businessman, a true enthusiast who laid the foundation of Oman cricket. I'm sure his family will take the legacy forward. We will truly miss Kanak Bhai and his presence around, and I'm sure he'll watch us from above and cheer Team Oman as always. His humanity and humility will surely live on forever. May his soul rest in peace.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It has been great pleasure for me and honor that Oman Cricket has asked me to say a few words about our legend chairman, late Kanak Bhai Khimji. I have been associated with Oman Cricket for more than 4 decades. And the day when I landed in Oman, the first match I played with National Bank of Oman, I was representing against Muscat Club. I have seen a gentleman wearing full cricket kit, a very gentleman person, kind-hearted, smiling face. I've been told that he is Mr. Kanak Khimji, the head of Khimji Group. I put Kanak Bhai personality in 2 segments. One is his philanthropist nature of helping poor people, needy people. He is always ready 24 hours. Anybody calls him, Kanak Bhai, I need this, I need that. He immediately act on it and just finish the problem of that particular person. The second part is his cricket. I believe that the cricket is running in the blood of this family, especially Kanak Bhai. You know, in blood we have WBCs, RBCs. And in Kanak Bhai, the cricket is also running. During that time, when we were all dreaming about having a grassy ground in Oman, he is always keen and always said, one day Oman will have a beautiful cricket ground. This is my wish. And what else? Today, where we stand in this one of the most beautiful grounds in the world, with the state-of-art academy in place, which has got the facilities of top-class academies. it is all his dream which comes true. Even a couple of months before I was here for a match referee, he came and said, "Haan, Jamil, kaisa hai? How is the ground? How's thing?" I said, "Kanak Bhai, this is all beyond our dreams which has come true." When we were playing the qualifying round at Ireland and Scotland in 2014 and 15, the best golden era of Oman cricket, I was the manager of the team that time. He used to be there in the ground before the start of the match with Kalpana auntie. But before the start of the match, he's there at 9 o'clock, 8:30. And both of them are bringing that much big shopper full of biscuits and other things. And Kanak Bhai immediately say, "Jamil, this is for bacha log." And sits throughout the day till the match over. In Scotland, it was windy, chilly, but he never cared about it. Such was his passion and love for the cricket. After the match, he says, "Okay, arrange for the dinner for the team." So as long as we are in Ireland, Scotland, winning the matches, and he's hosting dinner for the team, we cannot expect a human being to be such person who is giving all his life along with this business to the cricket. I assure you, Kanak Bhai, that the legacy which you left behind is in very solid hands. And our Pankaj Bhai Khimji, God bless him with long life and health, I'm sure he will take the Oman cricket to the heights which you always dreamed. Last but not the least, my heartfelt condolences to the Khimji family in particular and the cricket fraternity in general. And God bless the soul of Kanak Bhai in peace and give courage to bear this irreparable loss. So, Kanak Bhai, we salute you for what you have done for the cricket and for the humanity. God bless your soul. Thank you.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हमारे इन दिनों में हमें बहुत बड़ा एक लॉस हुआ है। हमारे सर कनक्सी जो अभी इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे, हर लिहाज से हमारे लिए ये बहुत बड़ा अफसोस का दिन है और हम बहुत इसको अंदर से बहुत अफसरदा हैं, क्योंकि वो बहुत एक हेल्पफुल आदमी थे और उन्होंने हर जगह पे हमारी हेल्प की और एक क्रिकेट लवर पर्सन थे। वो बहुत क्रिकेट को बहुत पसंद करते थे। पूरी फैमिली आती थी जब भी हम कहीं पे भी खेलने जाते थे आउटसाइड द कंट्री, जब भी हम टूर करते थे वो हमें बैक करते थे। इंडिविजुअली हमें पूछते थे अगर हमारे लिए हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है, वो एक जैसे एक हमारे जैसे बाप की तरह वो हमें ट्रीट करते थे। जहाँ पे हमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम आती या फिर हम किसी जगह पे फंस जाते वो हमें मोटिवेट करते थे। ये सारी चीज़ें और हमारे लिए एक गॉडफादर थे, आप जैसे बोल सकते हैं, जिनका ये ड्रीम था कि हम यहाँ पे क्रिकेट खेलें, ओमान क्रिकेट खेले, वर्ल्ड कप खेले या आगे जाए। और उनकी ये कोशिशें थी कि ये इतना बड़ा उन्होंने ये स्टेडियम और ये ग्राउंड्स ये सब उनकी एक ड्रीम था, तो वो सच्चा हो गया है। और लेकिन वो अभी इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे, तो हम दुआ करेंगे अल्लाह ताला से कि उनकी मग़फ़िरत फरमाए इंशाअल्लाह, और हम उनके लिए दुआ करते रहेंगे। तो ये एक हमारे लिए एक इज़्ज़त की बात है कि वो हमारे साथ रहे और उन्होंने हमें गाइड किया, तो इंशाअल्लाह अल्लाह पाक उनको मग़फ़िरत फरमाएगा। आमीन।
Kanak Bhai's passing away has been such a big blow to everybody here in Oman and Oman cricket. He was truly irreplaceable and left mark on every single person he met. He was very infectious person who cares like no other, and it didn't matter about background or nationality. For him, everybody belonged to one race. This was an example that we will follow forever. He created a niche in everybody's heart with his smiling disposition. The reassuring smile on his face and his soft, polite words impacted everyone who came his way. In this journey of life, he has left an indelible impression with everyone. I just want to mention two major moments in Oman cricket, one being qualifying for the T20 World Cup in India 2016, and other being achieving the ODI status in Namibia 2018. Kanak Bhai was ever present, and the smile on his face was as if it was the outcome of the incredible things he has done in the last 4 decades. This is something which I can never forget. Although Kanak Bhai is no longer with us, he will still always be our aspiration for what is to come ahead of us in cricket, but also in life. My condolences to the whole Khimji family, and my thoughts and prayers are with you all. May God rest his soul in eternal peace.
Kanak Bhai's passion for cricket did not stop with developing cricket in Oman. It got infused into the DNA of Khimji Ramdas. Khimji Ramdas is an organization we cherish cricket. For last 30 years, we celebrate the annual Khimji Ramdas softball cricket tournament in this farm, that is KGK's farm, and as well as Anirbai farm, which is just few hundred meters away from here. The day is just not only for Khimji Ramdas employees, but for their families, their friends in Muscat, and where it's an annual social calendar everybody look forward. We start at 6:37 in the morning. We used to, as I remember, we used to start with 30 teams, and it's a 13-yard softball, throwball cricket, where it is mandated to have a child, mandated to have a lady member in the team, and there are strict rules, but it's a day full of fun. The breakfast is served for about 1,500 people, the lunch is served for about 3,000 people, and the dinner, which is an in-house pizza, it's served for about 4,500 people. No differentiation of caste, creed, religion or nationality. Our people and family, they love to come here, spend the whole day watching cricket, games for children, games for ladies, several things. It's a massive, massive day, and sometime we have ended up 1 o'clock in the midnight when the final match is over. Last year we had 86 teams competing, and it was a massive exercise we do. And constantly, Kanak Bhai has improved these facilities for us. The stadium that just opposite to me, it was built because we communicated to the Kanak Bhai because the winter is the time we play cricket. It is too difficult for the ladies and children to be under the open sun. So next year he built the stadium. Though it's small and cute, it's something that it gives just a representation of how much he used to take care people involved with the cricket. Same like the floodlight. We had only floodlight in Kanak Bhai's farm. Now we have it in the floodlight in Anil Bhai's farm also. The food, it's so sumptuous, and Kanak Bhai will personally come and supervise what is the menu in the morning, what is the menu in the afternoon, how will the pizza come, and he will walk around among employees to see how much they enjoy the food. It's not something Kanak Bhai used to do these things for the purpose of making it an event. It's his passion, his love, and his care for people, and his in-depth feeling for cricket, how much he would like to encourage and make people to love, play and enjoy cricket as part of their life.
I would now like to invite Pankaj Bhai to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Oman Cricket. This is probably the one passion, one vision, the one dream that kept my father going for the last 20, 30 years, I would say. After his illness in '99, whilst he was very much involved in his philanthropy, his passion always remained cricket. His passion always remained Oman cricket. And he, what shall I say, to the members of Oman Cricket, to the teams, to the board members, to the staff, to DULEEP, to Madhu, for making this dream come true for him. They could realize his vision, his passion, to see Oman Cricket rise amongst probably one of the finest associate nations to play cricket in this new millennium. We cannot forget the support that he has received over the years from the government of Oman. His close associates were late His Highness Sayyid Abbas bin Faisal, His Highness Sayyid Shabib bin Taimur, and of course His Majesty Sayyid Haytham bin Tariq, without whose contribution he would have never seen Oman Cricket, and Oman Cricket would have not
reached the stage that it is right now. And of course, our late Majesty Sultan Qaboos for believing in his dream when he wrote that letter to His Majesty Sultan Qaboos to say that he would like to put back some infrastructure to realize the grassroots development of Oman cricket. It was only a few days in which he got the positive answer, and he realized that dream of building the best infrastructure amongst associate nations, and probably even the developed nations. So, thank you, Oman Cricket. Thank you, the staff. Thank you for being part of his journey. Thank you for making his journey so memorable. And thank you for all your love and support that you've shown to Kanak Bhai. He will live here in our hearts, and he will live here on this ground, making sure that Oman Cricket sees another day, a glorious day, and Oman Cricket lives on forever. Thank you again.
Thank you, Pankaj Bhai. I would now like to invite Kiran Bhai, Treasurer of Oman Cricket, to say and conclude the condolence meeting.
Assalamu alaikum, namaskar. I mean, it's really a phase that we are going through these days of not having our dearest Kanak Bhai with us. I think many people will call him a mentor, guru, advisor, beacon, guide, whatever you could call him. We deeply mourn and are so sad that he is no more with us. A man with heart of gold. Oman Cricket can never forget him. Oman Cricket means, in a real sense, Kanak Bhai cricket. What we see at the academy is his vision, his dream, his passion, his legacy, and his complete dedication. Let's all pledge to follow on his footsteps and carry on with his dream, his legacy, that we will be there, and that will be the right tribute to follow and ensure to him that we will take care of it, whatever you had vision for. I think on behalf of the board, I would like to thank a few people who has been involved in this condolence meeting. First and foremost, the thank to entire, the Kanak Bhai Khimji family here, who has been with us for the meeting. The people who have joined us for the various speeches and condolence messages, and showing their experiences, knowing them, playing with them, and then working with them. Vaishali for comparing and being part of it. IT team under the guidance of Ketan Mehta for conducting this particular Zoom meeting. And I think our sympathy and prayers for all of you, the entire family, goes today. And we must say, as the show must go on, we must continue whatever he has left us for us to do. We thank the family and convey our deepest sympathies and prayers to the Almighty to grant them to be strong to bear this great loss. And as I said earlier, remember, the show must go on. On a lighter note, I would like to say something like, during the Sharjah cricket tournaments or the cups, matches, we used to leave at about 5 o'clock in the morning in a car and reach there. And we enjoy the complete match, reach there about 8:30, 9 o'clock the match starts, and then we see the match and come back. And not only that, during that entire match, the entire players who were coming from wherever country, their lunch food was coming from their home from Dubai. And I think all the players were looking forward to having that puri and bhaji made by Mrs. Kanaksi Khimji, and they were really looking forward to that. One other thing I would like to say, it is something like, when the upset takes place in a game, a good team doesn't play properly or something goes wrong, and we said, what's happened? And he used to have very sentence which is in Kutchi, and he used to say, cricket koi ji sagi nahi. And that was his word. I mean, this means that this doesn't belong to anybody, this doesn't belong to anybody, nobody is related to it, anything can happen in cricket. And this is how we will end. So I'm requesting the board to have this slogan in the academy here, cricket koi ji nahi, koi sagi nahi. I think let's put it that way and put a board on our academy here. Let's pray to Almighty to grant eternal peace to the departed soul. We also request to Almighty to pass on our message to him wherever he is on behalf of all of us to keep on looking after us and guide us to march ahead on right honest path that he has been following and his vision to come true, and the Oman cricket flourishes much bigger than what they are. Thank you once again. Ma salama, namaskar. Thank you. I would request now Nilesh, Deepa and Pankaj to be here with us and accept the book of condolences on behalf of all the people. Madhu to join us. Thank you very much. Namaskar, and that's the end of it. Ma salama. Thank you.